Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, welcome back to Fire Emblem. In this video we're going to go through a lot of exposition, storyline, dialogue, cutscene, whatever you want to call it, there's a lot of it in this episode. In particular, we're going to learn who this group is, we're going to learn why the Apostle had us attack the Emancipation, or the Laguz Emancipation Army, and we'll just learn some other things along the way. I think I'm going to go ahead and just talk about the things that are happening on screen. So as Tormod said in the end of the last video, he is the leader of the Laguz Emancipation Army. What they do is they go into Begnion nobles' houses, mansions, whatever they actually are, and they bust out Laguz slaves. Now, in Begnion, Laguz slavery was outlawed a very long time ago. However, there are still rich nobles who still keep Laguz as slaves behind the Apostle's back. That's just the way it is. So we're going to question the Apostle about that when we get back to Begnion. Right now, we're going back to Naysala and Rayson, who are actually flying in the sky, and Naysala is going to take Rayson to his old home of the Serenus Forest, which looks completely terrible. A long time ago, well, it's rumored that a long time ago the human race, or the Begnion Empire, we really don't know who carried out this horrible act, but they apparently burned the Serenus Forest down because they believed the Heron army killed one of their old leaders. So what am I trying to say? So they ordered the extermination of the Heron race without really having that much information about it. So Rayson is going to get flippin' angry about this, and he's actually going to be siding with Naysala, who is sympathizing with him. Because I guess Tabarn was kind of, even though he also does not appreciate what happened to the Heron clan, he still doesn't have as much hatred as Naysala or Rayson has right now, for whatever reason. So Naysala is going to bring it going to bring the hatred out in Rayson even more. And Rayson's going to apologize for misjudging Naysala earlier in the court and back on Kilvis. And then they're just going to take a rest in one of the nearby noble houses, because it is pretty dark right now. Or, well, that's what Rayson wants to believe. Apparently Naysala has a secret motive in mind. And you probably know what the motive is if you watch the end of chapter 14. But we'll see that in a little bit. So yeah, they're just going to talk for a while. Naysala is one of Rayson's childhood friends, so that's why they know each other so well. But over time, as Rayson has spent more time with King Tabarn, he's grown more suspicious of Naysala. But now, he's kind of trusting him again. But we'll see if that's the right choice or not. Well, outside, Naysala is going to talk to one of his Kilvis soldiers, and apparently he actually tricked Rayson into staying at Oliver's house, or Oliver's mansion. So Naysala actually gave Rayson to Oliver in exchange for, I guess, money or something. And boy, what a terrible thing he did. So this officially starts chapter 16, which is called The Atonement. This next chapter is actually pretty fun, in my opinion, because this is like the first or the second time you actually get to do a battle inside of a place. Because, actually no, it's the third time. I forgot about the chapter where you have to rescue the slaves. Or not the slaves, but the prisoners. But this is the third level where you get a fight inside of a building. There's a lot of new features in this next level. A few new things to talk about. So I'm actually looking forward to this chapter. It's the chapter after this chapter I'm not looking forward to, because that'll take a period of 4 days just to get through that one chapter, but we'll talk about that more. So it's the next morning, and Rayson awoke to find that he was actually sold to Oliver, and Rayson is not happy at all. So Rayson is going to really resent Nasala now, and he's actually hurt Oliver already, but Oliver will take the hit, but he doesn't want anything bad to happen to the Heron, so I guess that's okay in a very weird way, but still, you shouldn't be keeping a Heron in prison, or in captivity, I guess I should say, is more the better term. Anyways, this tune that's playing right now, it's called Power Hungry Fool. This song was actually used in Super Smash Bros. Brawl as one of the tunes for the Castle Siege stage, and it's also Oliver's theme song, so this song does actually have relevance, or not really relevance, but it's should be famously known for around people, since it was used in Brawl. It is definitely one of the better songs in the game, I will agree with that. But it's definitely not the best. There are some other great tunes in this game. So now we're going to go back to Begnion, and we're going to allow Tormod to talk, which we figure out was kind of a mistake, since Tormod's going to get all angry and insult the Apostle right in front of her face. But the Apostle is actually using this, and then her last few errands as a way to test us. Because Tormod's going to mention how that, well, there's still Laguz slavery going on, and that Sanaki's going to say, well, we outlawed it a long time ago, so it shouldn't be going on, but it is going on. And then Ike is going to interrupt again and say that, well, we've found all these clues, and then we figure that you're actually trying to hide your own motives. But then that was actually a test for Sanaki, because she's actually been testing Ike through these last few chapters, because she was aware that this kind of stuff was going on, but she just wanted other people to help bring in information, because I guess the Senate has been covering up that kind of stuff, and then the Senate was kind of lying to her, but Ike kind of figured out everything for her. So we're going to go on one more errand for her. Or so she says. We'll probably have another errand. In fact, we do. Chapter 17 is also going to be another part of this one errand, I guess. And we're going to try to bring to light and bring evidence to the Apostle that Laguz slavery is definitely going on, and she intends to do something to actually stop it. This will put Tormod in a very happy mood. And, well, things will be going okay. And if we do this errand for the Apostle, she'll give us support in reclaiming Crimea back to Valencia. So, that's how these last few chapters have been relevant to the main story. Because these last few chapters have basically been us trying to earn the support from Begnion. Sanaki just wanted to take care of some of the matters that were going on in her own country first. But that about does it for this little storyline element. We're going to go to the results. It seems that Jill was our MVP. I was kind of hoping for it to be Nephany instead, but it makes sense. I used Jill quite a bit in that last chapter. And with that, it's the end of Chapter 15. Join me on Thursday for Chapter 16. This is SlimKirby. See you guys next time. Later, guys.